What's good, YouTube? We back with another prediction video. We got the second round NBA playoff predictions right now. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Our last predictions wasn't looking too bad. You feel what I'm saying? I wish we could run the clip, but I just posted them as a short. I just posted exactly what I'm talking about as a short, so make sure y'all go check out the shorts. It was a clip of me talking about the Timberwolves, and people was talking crazy in the chat talking about keep that same energy. We gonna see what you talking about. Um, we gonna see how this ages. It aged very golden, very golden. But now we're gonna get straight into the rest of these predictions from the second round on. I know it's game 7 today of the Rockets and the Warriors, but we're gonna predict that game and then we're gonna see how the second round looks. Alright. So without any further ado, let's start off with the team that's still in game 7. Right? Let's start with the Rockets and the Warriors. Who y'all got? Huh? Who y'all got? I can't hear y'all. I got the Rockets. I'm lying to y'all. I got the Warriors. I have the Warriors today. I feel like their playoff experience, their DNA, screams for games like this. Even though I feel like the Rockets are a little bit bigger, they have centers that can rebound, that can guard, that can defend, block shots, and that can score on the block. I still feel like the Warriors have enough to beat the Rockets and get past them and go to the second round simply because of their best players. I feel like their best players are going to carry them in this game 7. I just feel like the Rockets don't have enough. And when it comes down to that time of clutchness, fourth quarter, who's going to take the last shot, not even saying that they're going to be in a situation where they got to take a final shot, but like just carrying them on the offensive end consistently throughout this game 7. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be kind of hard for them. So I got the Warriors facing the Timberwolves next round. Thunder and Nuggets. This one is gonna be one of them ones. Just like the Clipper series with the Nuggets, even though game 7 didn't end how the Clippers wanted it to end, they still held their own for 7 games. So I know Denver won 4-3. I feel like Denver was going to win just because Jokic never really gives up. He always gives you his best. Even though he didn't play all that well, his other teammates showed up and he still gave you what he gave you. So they do have some pieces. I'm kind of leaning towards the Thunder. They've been looking like this all year. They've been playing like joyful basketball. They've been guarding with love. They've been scoring with love. They've been assisting with love. They've been doing everything together. So their team chemistry is on an all-time high right now. So in the Western Conference Finals, I have the Thunder, and then when we go back to the Timberwolves and Warriors, the Timberwolves is looking spooky. They got size. They can shoot it from the 3. They can defend. They can guard. If they're guarding the best player, they're sending 2 people at them. And if you the best player, you're getting guarded by somebody 6'6", 6'7", long wingspan, that can move their feet. And then the other person who's helping, he might be 6'4", 6'5". So you got 2 people with long wingspans, double teaming you and guarding you, helping over and stuff like that. So I don't know how it's gonna look for the Warriors. And the Timberwolves are pretty big in size too. We've seen Rudy Gobert play the best game of his whole playoff career against the Lakers when they closed him out. He had like 24 and 20 or something like that. He finally understood that he's 7'5" and that he could dunk on everybody. So I might have the Timberwolves winning that series going to the Western Conference. Thunder and the Timberwolves don't sound like a bad matchup. I don't know if the Warriors give up when they play against the Timberwolves, but I think Ant-Man is on one. So Thunder and Timberwolves for the Western Conference. Cavs, Pacers. This one is going to be a very good series. The Pacers have been proving themselves. Tyrese Halliburton, he got like a knock before the playoffs started saying that he was the most overrated player in the NBA. So he kind of want to shut everybody up with that shit. He's not going for none of that. As we've seen against Milwaukee, he's definitely not fucking with that. But I have the Cavs winning. I feel like Cavs, they've been trying to put this together for about 2-3 years now. They're finally starting to gel how they want to. Everybody's playing at an all-time high right now. Jarrett Allen, Evan Mobley, Darius Garland. When he comes back, he was hurt against the Heat the last 2-3 games, so I know he'll be back. Donovan Mitchell has been doing his shit. Ty Jerome, the people off the bench, Sam Merrill, Isaac Okoro. There's been a bunch of people contributing for the Cavs. They keep that production and contributions up with everybody. I feel like this series goes about 6. I feel like it goes about 6. Pacers are a good matchup though. They're a good test. Knicks, Celtics. I got the Celtics. It's not gonna be a cakewalk for the Celtics. I feel like the Celtics might close it out in about 6 or 7. The Knicks, they got some good pieces. They just got to show up day in and day out. With the Celtics, we see a couple injuries here and there. Either Jason Tatum might be hurt, or Jaylen Brown might be hurt, or Chris Stops. Right now, Drew Holiday is game time decision. But people always show up for the Celtics. That's the main reason why I don't be like too worried about the Celtics. Mind you, I'm an OG Celtics fan. I don't necessarily like the Celtics right now. I liked them back then, but like that's been the only team that I've ever liked. So I gotta keep liking the Celtics in a way. I can't jump to another team. And because they're good right now, like I'm not really tripping. Like I just like watching these playoffs. Been the best playoffs so far in years, right? Through the first round. But the Celtics, they're enjoyable to watch. And when somebody's injured, somebody else steps up. So like Drew Holiday's out right now. Peyton Pritchard, 6th man of the year, steps up. Derek White steps up. Al Horford steps up. You get what I'm saying? Sam Hauser steps up. Like somebody is gonna step up for the Celtics. That's just next man up. That's the mentality that they got. So Eastern Conference, I got the Celtics and the Cavs. The championship for the Eastern Conference, I have the Celtics in 6 or 7. That's gonna be a really good series. The Cavs want to prove themselves, especially against the defending champs. They're not trying to let them get back to the finals, but I feel like the Celtics get there anyway. It might take 7 games. It might take 7 games for sure. Western Conference, I want to see the Thunder make it. I want to see the Thunder go to the finals. Shit, hopefully get a ring. Hopefully get a championship. That would be fire. But I definitely want to see them get there. So I got the Thunder getting there in the championship. Thunder Celtics. Up in the air. You already know who I'm going with. I got the Celts. I got the Celts. You feel me? But now the last time we did one of these type of videos, y'all enjoyed it. We had some good predictions that y'all didn't believe in. But hey, life showed you that it's true. So with that being said, we could do another one after the 3rd round if y'all want to. I don't know how y'all gonna enjoy this video, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. I love y'all. 20K by the end of this month. Let's keep making it happen. Alright, and let me know who y'all feel like is gonna win the championship. If that was a bad prediction or y'all feel like it was a bad prediction, let me know in the comment section. Tell me what I got wrong or what you feel like I got wrong, and then from there come back and chop it. We're gonna see if the Rockets beat the Warriors tonight though. So if the Rockets end up beating the Warriors, then this shit was all wrong anyway. It was all wrong anyway, so let me know. Alright, I love y'all. See y'all next video. Peace.